Reflection A route to personal development. Introspection A path to self-transformation. Self-reflection has the power to transform our viewpoints and aid in our personal growth. It enables us to reconsider our course and discover new possibilities. Forward Reflection A journey of personal transformation. Reflection is a potent tool that can drastically alter our viewpoints, promoting personal development and transformation. It offers a chance to reevaluate our paths and discover new perspectives. I will discuss my own experiences with reflection in this essay and show how it has influenced how I see the world and myself. Discovering new possibilities, the strength of self-reflection. Accepting reflection enables us to discover new options. Each instance of introspection serves as a stepping stone toward the exploration of unknown territory in both our personal and professional lives. In college, I recall feeling overwhelmed by the expectation to excel. It was at this time that I began journaling my thoughts and feelings. Writing down my experiences provided a new level of awareness, revealing not only my challenges, but also my goals. Discovering new interests. I discovered that I have a passion for writing through this exploration. What started as a way to cope turned into a deep passion for storytelling. Thinking about my experiences helped me realize that writing was not just a way for me to express myself, but also a way for me to connect with other people. This insight motivated me to take writing more seriously, which eventually opened up chances that I had never thought possible. The importance of challenges and growth. Accepting challenges. Challenges often serve as catalysts for change, compelling us to confront our limitations and reassess our decisions. During my initial employment following graduation, I encountered one of the most substantial obstacles. I frequently experienced feelings of inadequacy in comparison to my counterparts as I endeavored to adjust to the corporate environment. This was an experience that humbled me and compelled me to contemplate my capabilities and the skills I needed to cultivate. Unearthing vital lessons. Reflecting on these situations taught me valuable lessons about perseverance and personal growth. I discovered that failure was not a reflection of my worth, but rather an opportunity to learn and grow. This transformation in mentality allowed me to approach obstacles with newfound tenacity, eventually leading to promotions and increased responsibility in my work.
Rethinking personal narratives, the narratives we tell ourselves. Our experiences are influenced by the narratives we create about our lives. By engaging in reflection, we can identify and challenge limiting beliefs that may impede our progress. For many years, I maintained the conviction that I was not a natural leader. This narrative was the result of my past experiences, during which I refrained from leadership positions due to my conviction that I lacked the necessary qualities. Redefining our narratives. After some thought, I started to pull apart this limiting view. Starting to get comments from mentors and colleagues, I came to see that leadership is a skill rather than a set quality that one can learn. Reinterpreting my narrative from one of inadequacy to one of possibility helped me to start a good change in my career. Starting with leadership roles in group undertakings, I progressively developed my confidence and abilities. The relationship between reflection and action. Understanding how decisions are made. Though introspection is important, it has to be combined with action. By means of introspection, the insights acquired should motivate well-informed decisions and practical actions toward our objectives, therefore fostering an ongoing cycle of development. As I considered my career objectives, one of my most important insights came about. I realized that although I liked my work, the field I was in did not excite me, making progress toward change. This realization inspired me to investigate alternative career routes consistent with my interests. I started networking, going to seminars, and even enrolling in online classes in disciplines that piqued my interest. This proactive approach not only created new possibilities but also underlined the need for acting depending on introspective findings. Defining reasonable objectives, uncovering genuine aspirations. Reflecting helps us to find our true goals. Reflecting on our actual wants in life helps us to create important objectives that align with our values, so enhancing our whole path. After some thought about what it really meant to me, I came to see that I wanted to change my neighborhood. Establishing purposeful objectives. consistent volunteering, and a career path with a focus on social impact are two of the values-aligned objectives I chose for myself as a result of this introspection. Not only did I get to satisfy my need to make a difference, but I also made valuable connections through my work with local nonprofits. Identifying moments of clarity, recognizing these moments. Every day we come upon times of clarity that light our way. Reflecting helps us to recognize these moments and improve their effectiveness, therefore directing us toward conscious decisions. I remember one especially on a meditation retreat when I felt quite certain about the path my life should be taking.
Improving decision-making. This event helped me to decide on important choices regarding my personal connections and profession. I came to rely on my intuition and identify when something felt right or wrong. This increasing consciousness helped me to negotiate life with more assurance and direction. Creating connections through experience, connecting the past and present. Every event, regardless of its type, adds to our personal development. Reflecting on these experiences helps us make links between the past and the present, enhancing our understanding of our own progress. As I reflect on my path, I can see how each encounter, both great and terrible, has influenced who I am now. Learning from different experiences. From my childhood experiences of overcoming reluctance to my professional interactions that tested my perseverance, every moment has contributed to my development. Reflection has helped me enjoy the road, knowing how important each twist and turn has been in my development. Learning to unlock potential, adopting a mindset of lifelong learning. Continuous reflection cultivates a mindset geared toward lifelong learning. By actively evaluating our experiences, we can identify areas for improvement and optimize our potential, increasing our skills. I have come to believe that learning does not end with formal schooling. Rather, it is an ongoing process. Searching for growth opportunities. I actively look for ways to improve, whether it is by reading, taking professional development classes, or looking for a mentor. In addition to improving my abilities, this dedication to studying has broadened my perspective on the world. Encouraging positive change in life-promoting change. By thinking back on our experiences, we can promote constructive transformation. The knowledge we acquire enables us to break free from restrictive behaviors and live a more vibrant, satisfying life. The capacity to discern when a change is required is among the most empowering features of reflection. Breaking limiting patterns. I once had a procrastination loop that reduced my productivity. I discovered the causes of this conduct through introspection and created coping mechanisms. I started giving myself deadlines and dividing things up into smaller, more doable steps. This method gave me a sense of success in addition to increasing my productivity. Living a life with purpose and intention. Living with purpose. Reflection is ultimately about living intentionally. Regularly assessing our thoughts and deeds helps us stay in line with our purpose and make sure that the decisions we make lead to a fulfilling and authentic existence. Whether it is journaling, meditation, or just pausing to consider how I am feeling, I try to make reflection a part of my everyday practice. Complying with my principles. This practice has been a game changer for me, as it has allowed me to match my behaviors with my ideals. When I think about my options, I am more likely to make decisions that are in line with who I really am, which leads to a more satisfying existence. Final thoughts. Aligning with my values through introspection. To summarize, introspection is a great tool for human growth. It allows us to broaden our perspectives, face new difficulties, review our stories, and connect our actions with our beliefs. Through the prism of my experiences, I have seen firsthand the significant effect that reflection can have on one's life. By cultivating an introspective habit, we can encourage growth, resilience, and a greater awareness of ourselves, ultimately leading to a more purposeful and fulfilling life. Copyright 2025 Althea March, all rights reserved. DeviantArt.com and Canva.com provided the art videography. Hello, I'm Althea March in collaboration with Althea's Substack. I'm currently working almost daily to bring about some new, amazing, unique stories and informative articles. Did you enjoy reading this article or story? If so, Please like it and click the follow and subscribe buttons at the top of this page. Do that, and these articles and stories, all expertly researched and thoroughly edited, will start popping up in your feed. Find out more about us or subscribe to our regular highlights. Thanks for visiting and reading. Supporting this writing would be very much appreciated to help reach more readers and writers worldwide.